What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're focusing on Matt Buckles of the St. Michael's Buzzards of the OJHL and what the young center will offer both the Cornell Big Red, where he's going next year, playing college hockey, and the team that'll draft him. I got him going in the third round, I believe 83rd overall. A little sneak peek before the third round gets posted, but I like his game. He had 107 penalty minutes in 50 games. Also had 71 points, doubling his point total from last year, where he had 36 points in 46 games. And was a point a game player in the playoffs with 17 points in 17 playoff games for the Buzzards. I think a lot of guys that play in the OJHL get overlooked. I think Corey Conacher is one of those guys. Keeping their options open between going to major juniors and going the NCAA route. And obviously Buckles is a smart kid, to be able to go to Cornell, an Ivy League school, be able to balance hockey and academia, something to be said for that, and I think he's going to do very well. I think Cornell is going to be one of the more underrated teams in the ECAC next year. And I look for him to be having a big impact. I mean, he's a good-sized kid at 6'2" and 210 pounds. I mean, having a kid like that down the middle, giving you some size. Maybe he plays wing a little bit to start off at Cornell. You don't know for sure how the line's going to break out. But I mean, I think playing college hockey, I think he's a developmental player, and I think that's the best route for him. He needs time to hone the basics, and and I hate to put the leagues like the OJHL, the BC League, the Alberta Junior League, but they are secondary too. They are second tier league. I mean, they're Junior A, but to majors. But I think playing there prepares you and keeps your eligibility up, which is, I think, the second part is the most important thing. And, I like Buckles' game. I think he plays a good power center game. I think he'd be successful in the OHL. I think he'd be successful in college, and I think he will be successful in the NCAA. And like I said, he's a developmental player. He's not going to be in pro hockey right away. I think he's 3-4 years out, but you let him play college hockey for 4 years. I think that's the perk of drafting a kid to play in the NCAA, is that they have eligibility. They have 4 years of eligibility, so you can sit and let them take their time before they have to play a game against men. I think that's one of the things where the NCAA in terms of NHL clubs drafting kids bound for there. But I think Buckles, you'll be hearing a lot from him down the line. I think he's an Ontario kid. He's from Toronto, so if the Leafs were to draft him, I'm sure he'd be up for the pressure. I mean, and Cornell isn't that far, upstate New York, so staying in the same general vicinity. But I think he'll be a solid player down the line. Anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Matt Buckles of the St. Michael's Buzzards of the OJHL and 2013 draft eligible center. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.